Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you how to do watermarking on your images because it's something that is in the terms of use for our digi stamps that we get from Julia, and that's just to protect her work and ours as well. So the first method I'm going to show you is how to do it in Google Drive. So same place as the resizing video that I did before. So we're going to go for a new document, but this time we want to do a drawing, so we're going to go to More and we're going to choose Google Drawings. And this gives us a new document, so you can save it or not, it's up to you. Now I want to insert my photo that I want to watermark. It's going to have to catch up for a little while. And then I'm going to insert an image and upload from my computer. I'm going to pick this little picture I made, and you can change the size of it, you can tinker with it, whatever you like. Okay, so there's my picture. Now I want to insert my watermark picture. So I'm going to do the same thing, insert, upload from my computer, pick my watermark icon. And now I can change the size of it, find a nice place to put it, and that's my work protected. This works because this watermark image that I've already made is a PNG file, which means it has a transparent background, and therefore it doesn't cover up my image when I put it on top of it. The other thing you can do is, usually a black watermark works really well for me, but because this image has got quite a lot of colours going on and it's quite dark, I want to format it and make it white. So I'm just going to go to Format Options, Recolor, and then I'm going to choose the white one down below, and that just pops a little bit more. I don't know why it changed back to... It's very buggy, this. It's not the best. I'll have to do it again. Insert, upload, icon. I'm going to resize it first before I touch the colour. And then I'm going to leave it alone. Now, to export this so that I get a picture that I can upload to like Instagram or Pinterest or wherever you want to put it, I do File, Download As, and I choose JPEG. And then it saves the picture for me, ready to upload on my social media. Now, if you don't have a pre-made icon, you can try to draw one in here with the various shapes and stuff. You can play around with that and make yourself a little icon. The other option is to just add text. So I can choose my font and stuff. So I'll probably go with, say, the scribbly font, and I want to make it bigger, and I think I want it to be white text so it shows up, and then I'm going to write handmade by my imaginations. Okay, and then I can move this to wherever I want and make it bigger so it stands out more. I usually try and find a solid part of the image to base the most of this on, but this is a particularly difficult image to watermark, unfortunately. I picked a really bad one, but anyway, this is what I had on hand. And then I would do the same thing and just download it as a JPEG, and I could put that on my social media. Okay, so the second option is a product called PicMonkey. They have a website which is picmonkey.com, or the other reason why I wanted to show this is because they actually have an app on the phone. So I know a lot of you guys edit and record your videos on your phone and do all your social media stuff on your phone, so I wanted an option that would work for you. Now there is some slight limitations because with a free trial you can only create images, you can't download them, but I'm going to show you my hack to get around that. So I'm going to create a new image from my computer. I'm going to upload my screenshot. And I'm just going to create this. So it creates me a little file. And now I want to add in my watermark. So I could do the same and add the same watermark, but if you don't have a watermark, I want to show you how to add one that you've created in your PicMonkey space. So I'm going to choose Hub, and I'm going to choose this here, which is a watermark I made previously. And I'm going to add, and you can see that it shows up, and it's because the file has a clear background, it's transparent. I can also oh no, I'm fading it more. I was like, I can also increase the opacity, but I can't. I think I would have to do that in the original file, so just bear with me a second. Unless I can change the colour. Nope, it's already black. No, never mind. Maybe I could make it white. Oh, that shows up more. So that can do. So say that you were happy with that. I'm not, but I'll come and show you how to change it in a minute. Say that was your final piece. The way to get around the not being able to download is just to take a screenshot. So on my computer, I just do Command Shift and then 4. I select the area that I want to screenshot, and it saves it to my desktop. So that's what my image looks like for me to upload to social media. Don't know why it's been funny today. If I wanted to make my own graphic, I can do that, and my suggestion is to do that in a separate file like I did so that you can add it to your projects. So if I go back to my hub and I click on, actually let's play with this one. So I had a play with creating my own watermarks. Here I changed the opacity so it can be darker or lighter. Oh, why is it not selecting the sea? Oh, there's fade. So if I put everything to 0%, then it's pitch black, and then when I move it onto my other project, I can change the opacity there. That's probably a lot easier to do. Anyway, how I made these was I basically just used, actually let's create a new one, I think that would be easier. So go back to hub, and then I do create new, blank canvas. I'm just going to make it. I'm going to call this my watermark. Okay, so there's some shapes that are already built in, which is really handy. I think I went to basic to find the circle for the first one, and then I used text. Nope, where's text? There you go. And I just used my social media handle, so I did at MyImaginationsUK. And then I wanted to make this curved, so I went to effects and then curved text, and then I changed my arc. I also have to make it big enough so that all my text can show. So if I go back to adjust quickly and make the text smaller for a second, and then I go back to effects and adjust. What's going on? Adjust the arc. I can make it smaller or narrower, and then I played with this. I'll go and play with the arc, and you just mess around with it until you get something that you like. I'm trying to match the curve of the circle here, but without the text looking really silly, which is actually quite hard. If I go back to play with that looks better. Play with the size, and then just get it until there's something that you like. And then I put it down the side. Now I want to edit the circle a little bit. And then I just did another text box in the middle. And I just did a big C for copyright. I think I made it bold actually. Nope, doesn't want to let me do bold, so I will just make it bigger. And okay, that's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but I just put that in the middle, and that was my watermark. And then the important part is the background. I make into non-solid colour, and then I save this. I think it automatically saves actually, and then I have my watermark to use, or you could just simply add text. You could do anything. So I haven't used it on my phone yet, but I will give it a go, and if anyone else wants to try the app on their phone and see if it's easy to edit, let me know. I personally have difficulties in my hand, so I thought working on a small screen might be difficult, but if that's all you've got, give it a go. So I hope that was helpful. I know it sounds a bit long-winded, but if you don't have a graphics program and you don't want to invest in one, then this is the simplest way to get the capability to do it, but without having to spend any money for people who do and don't have a computer to work on. So I hope that all made sense. Any questions, leave them down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!